The end is here. Or not quite, but pretty close. It's day 29. I'm Shane.
I'm Alice.
What do we have for the second to last day? Right, dumbbells, that's what you need. And then with those dumbbells, you're going to work hard for 4 minutes and then get a minute of recovery. So it's a 4-minute round, everything you have, and then a full minute recover in between. In each round, they follow the exact same format. So you have 2 exercises. We'll do them for 40 seconds each. On and back, no recovery in the 4 minutes, flat out, flat to the boards. Ready?
Ready.
Right, you're going to need a set of dumbbells, and your first exercise is an exercise that we haven't done before, but it's one of my favorites, called a split squat. So Alice, if you show, even just without the dumbbells, how we get into this position. You're going to need like a chair, or a bed, or a sofa, or a coffee table, or something to get your back foot up on. And then you're going to try and lunge with that front knee down and up. Yeah, so give yourself lots of space. If you get too close to it, you're not going to be able to get down and up. So your back foot is rested on that coffee table or that sofa or whatever it is. And then you
fall over.
Then you maybe don't fall over. That's where we go. Now, to make it more difficult, if that's all you can do, great. If you can only do those split squats, cool. But if you can, I'll show them what we're going to do. You're going to add a curl. So as you do the split squat, you'll squat, split squat down the bottom. Once you get to the bottom, you'll pause, hammer curl for the first 40 seconds. And then when you switch legs, you're going to do a wide curl. So you get down low and you'll do a wide curl. So for the first time, let's say we all start in our left leg with a hammer curl. That's optional. And then when you switch onto your right leg, it's a wide curl, also optional. But it's the last day, so we're going to go for it. You got it?
Got it.
You got it? Don't worry, if you don't get it, you'll pick it up in the first round, and then the second 2 rounds, you will go for it. It's 40 seconds on each side. This is it. 4 seconds of work, 1 minute of recovery. Alice, you're going to start in your left leg. That's your right leg.
Oh,
yeah, left leg back. So left leg on, right leg forwards. We're doing a hammer curl right at the bottom. Your 40 seconds starts right now. Let's go. So take your time. Yeah, so see, Alice has just readjusted. If you get too close to this, if you're way too close, you're going to like go all the way over on this thing. So step way out so that you really feel like you have to reach for that thing that's behind you. Really feel like you reach, and then you're able to stay tall as you lunge and do that little hammer curl and then come back up. Down into that kind of lungy squat position. There we go. I've always wondered why it's called a split squat and not a lunge, because it feels more like a lunge to me. But anyway, that's just me. We're going to switch legs in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, without even thinking. Switch legs back in, and this time it is a wide curl. Don't fall over. It's the last day almost. Don't fall over and die now. There you go. So take your time with this. We'll get into the hectic stuff later on. It's way more important with this that you try and get low, that you stay as tall as you can with your upper body. And then on those curls, if you're doing them, elbows stay in. You got about 15 seconds and we switch back. And hopefully you've gotten the hang of it in that round. So we're going to make a quick changeover. Get ready for it in 7. In 6, I might join. If Alice gives me enough space, I'll come back in. What leg are we on? Left foot is going on. In 3, 2, 1, switch legs straight in. Down into it. I stay tall. My eyes stay up. And then I lift and I extend. And what I feel like is that I kind of stay centered. If I looked at my knees, you can do it at the same time as you come down. If I look at my knees, my hips stay right in the middle of them, if that makes sense. A lot of people, when they do this, want to push forward towards that front knee. You don't want to do that. You want to stay tall. And if you can curl as you're lunging, even better. Or squatting, whatever you want to call it. 5 seconds left. We're going to switch. Come on. Got 3. Got 2. Got 1, switch straight into it. Don't even think of it. We're not going to have space for this, will we? We'll make it work. Yes. There we go. Move over. In. So actually, if I go a little sideways, you'll see. What I don't want to do is go forwards, because if I go forwards, then I can't curl. I want to stay as tall as I can. Sit right into the middle. And then when I get there, little curl, come back up. You feeling it, Alice?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm doing mine at the same time. I'm curling as I go down. That's just a little more advanced. Don't worry if you can't. Get to the bottom. Then do that curl, but stay nice and tall as you can. Your last round in 2, in 1. Make that switch happen quick. Switch, 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 switch. Come on, yes. Low. Alice stays tall. Her chin stays up. That's perfect. What are we? 2 minutes, 50 seconds in. We have this. Come on. This is the most complicated move you're doing today. That's why we're doing it first. So we can take our time. We don't feel like we need to rush it. 20 seconds left. Come on, Alice. Stay tall. Alice could get a little lower. She could. I promise. 10 seconds. Come on. Real quick changeover. In 7. In 6. Stay with it. You got 1 more rep in you. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs, Alice. Come on. Into that wide curl. Even more important on the wide curl that you're trying to keep your shoulders back just a little bit. Take your time. We ain't counting reps. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow we're counting reps. Real reps, not the cheating reps that I know some of you did. I know it. Alice knows. She's been in bad mood since the fitness test looking at everybody's numbers.
I know.
Because she came last. 15 seconds, come on. Almost knocked my dumbbells over. Don't rush it. Don't panic. You got 10 seconds left. You got time for at least 1 rep. Make it 5. Make it 4. Make it 3, 2, 1. Rest. Rest, rest, rest. All right, here's your next exercise. If you want, you can do this with 1 dumbbell. If you want, you can do it with 1 dumbbell. You're going to get into a squat position and then front raise. Right down the middle. Squat, front raise. You're doing them both at the same time. You're staying as tall as you can. That's your first exercise. Alice, give us a little demo. Squat with a front raise. So as she sits down, she lifts right about chin height, there and thereabouts. Then you'll stand up, second 40 seconds, like that skiing kind of swing, that like wide swing. Like a kettlebell swing, arms go wide, they come up together. Wide, come up together. Bum goes all the way out, all the way in. All the way out, all the way in. Hips, do all of the work. 40 seconds of each. Start with that squat front raise and take your time with it. Go in 3, Alice, in 2, Alice, in 1, Alice. Squat, front raise. Weight stays in your heels. And the easiest way to make sure you stay in that position is to try and curl your toes up. Try to curl your toes up as much as you can. What was the witch in the Wizard of Oz that had curly toes?
What, the Wicked Witch?
One of them. One of the wicked witches of the something or other. Yeah. Curl toes all the way up. And that'll make sure that your weight stays in your heels. You got about 15 seconds, just a little bit less. Now it's 10. We're going to get into those wide swings. I'll start demoing just before we go into it. Got 5, everybody. Swings, we raise the level in 3, in 2, in 1. Dumbbells go wide. Bum goes out. Middle of your chest. Wide. Out. Middle of your chest. Boom. The only thing that happens here is that your bum goes out and then you fire everything forward. Because if your bum goes out, then your chest has to go forwards. What I hate seeing people do is just like bending over and just swinging and their hips do nothing and they're trying to lift. Don't be that person. Bum goes out, drive forwards. Bum goes out, drive forwards. About 10 seconds. Then we slow it right down again. Come on. Got 7, Alice. Come on. Drive. Got 5. Got 4. Got 3. Squat front raise in 1. Go. Ooh. Squat front raise. If you can do it with 2, then do it with 2. Take your time. But what you don't want to have happen is that you're really swinging it. You want to control the dumbbell up and down. You don't want to swing it up and down. And ideally, right at the bottom of the squat and right at the top of the front raise, there's like a little teeny weeny itty bitty pause. Just like a nanosecond. Just like that. Perfect. 7 seconds, we're back into that swing. I'll demo you in. We're in 5, in 4. Don't start early. 3, 2, 1. Grab that dumbbell quick if you've dropped it. Bum out. Swing it. Bum out. Swing it. And you see if I go forwards, it's like a little V shape. So they go wide and then I swing them in together. And you can almost see the V shape right up the front. So I'm not bringing them in like that. I take them wide and everything stays on that angle. So the bottom of the dumbbells are pointing a little bit out and the top of the dumbbells point a little bit in. Got about 10 seconds, team. Come on. We got this. Swings. We're going to slow it back down. We're going to slow it back down. In 5, don't stop early. Don't be that person. 3, 2, 1, slow it down. Squat, front raise. Quick, Alice. Quick, 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 quick. Slight pause. Back in. Now, if you really wanted to speed up on this, you can. I don't suggest you do. I would take your time on this one. I would take that slight pause. That's where your focus goes. There. That's the most important bit. And then the swings will jazz it up. That's where all that comes from. 15 seconds. Come on. Weight in your heels. Toes curl under. Wizard of Oz. You'll never forget it. I should make a song. The Wizard of Oz because he squats because. Yeah?
Yeah.
No. Wide swings. Go. Come on. Last 40 seconds.
Oh.
Here he is, a Wizard of Wiz. If ever the whiz the squats. Something like that. I don't know. We'll get there. Next time. Next 30x challenge I'll have worked on that rhyme. And no one will be back, so it doesn't matter how bad it goes. Come on. Drive. Hips. Do everything. Hips. Do everything. Don't let your upper body take over. Hips out. Thrust. Hips out. Thrust. Come on, Alice. Nice. Nice. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Rest. Rest, rest, rest. Next one's super simple. You're doing lunges forward. Alternating lunges. Let's have a look, Alice. With your dumbbells, Alice!
Oh, no.
29 days in, never learns. Lunge. Now, stay tall with your upper body. So go out into a lunge. Stay tall. Stay back. Don't let your chest fall forwards on top of that knee. Chest stays back all the way through. Lunges, you got them. And then you have like a little hang, clean and press. So you start with your dumbbells down here and it's like a less exaggerated version. Hips go out, swing to your shoulders, then press. Back down, swing it out, up, press. Back down, swing out, up, press. So it's kind of the same motion as that swing, just less. Bum has to only go out a little bit. Bicep curl almost, and then press. That's where we go. We're on. Lunges. Let's roll. Step out, lunge. Step out, lunge. Step out, lunge. Chest stays back. Shoulders stay back. Think about your posture. Think about your posture. Chest stays out. Chin stays up. Don't be that. I hate it. This is like, this is where people get bad knees. They lunge out. I'm going to get all the way onto that front knee. And then I'm going to push all the way away. Stay nice and tall. And what you want to think of, really what you want to think of, is that you step out and you bend your back knee. Forget about that front knee, it'll happen. Just get that back knee down. You got 3, you got 2, you got 1. Dumbbells, bum out, curl it, press it. That's a good way to think of it. Bum out, curl it, press it, back down. Bum out, curl it, press it. It's not quite what's happening, but almost. You get them up onto your shoulders, then you drive them wide and up and then back down. So you let the momentum of the dumbbells on the way down take over. Let the momentum of the dumbbells on the way down take over. Boom, boom, boom. Only a little bit that bum goes out. Only a little bit. Just enough to get you the momentum. Back into lunges in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Lunges, Alice. Step out, drop your back knee. Stay tall. Anytime you do a forward lunge, and I'm not the biggest fan of forward lunges, mainly because my knees are in bits. Football, track, kneeling on the floor for the live classes. True story. Yeah, reverse lunges I prefer. But if you're going to do the forward lunges, you step out and then you focus on your back knee. Every single time. Front knee has to bend. If you think about that motion, dropping your back knee to the floor. 10 seconds, we got this. Come on. Back into that kind of little clean and press. Going 3, in 2, in 1. Tiny swing, up to your shoulders, press, back down. Let the momentum of the dumbbell take over. You got this. Up. And you'll just naturally find a tempo. Don't try to rush it. It'll just happen. Because if you keep the weights moving, they'll just want to go at the weight. So heavier weights will be different than the lighter weights. On the way down, just let them drop. Shoulders up, shoulders down. Shoulders up, shoulders, down. So once they get to your shoulders there, bum sticks out, they swing back into lunges last round in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go, Alice, as many lunges as we can get in.
Okay, forward.
Oh, forward lunge, yeah, because that's what we did the first 2 times, Alice. Ay, ay, ay. I'm taking applications for Alice's job for the next 30x challenge.
Good luck.
The pay's not great, I won't lie. The working environment isn't particularly good either. Any perks? You get jelly babies and Jaffa cakes in between takes. So,
that's about it.
I mean, tough workplace out there at the minute. If you got a better deal, let us know. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bum out. Shoulders press, shoulders back, shoulders press, shoulders back. Once you get to here, just let the dumbbells drop. Your elbows just extend, and then it will just happen. Boom, boom. Knees bend a touch. Bum goes back a touch. Up. There we go. Try and keep your elbows in nice and tight. Don't let them swing back so much. That's not what we're looking at. 15 seconds. Raise the pace, Alice. Raise the pace, Alice. Come on, team. 10 seconds. Put it in. Come on. You got 7. You got 6. Alice! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Rest, 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 rest. Little deadlift and then a snatch. So this is like doing the first part of a snatch, kind of. Here's where I want you to go. Little deadlift. So you're going to go pretty narrow with your feet, about hip width apart. Dumbbells point towards the ground, and then I'll do it slightly sideways. Your bum sticks out, you touch the dumbbells right beside your feet, then back up. Tuck your chin in a little bit, touch down, back up. See then my tongue, or my chin, my tongue, tucked all the way in. That's your first one. And then the second one is like a snatch. Alice, then with a 1 dumbbell snatch. I'm going to do it with 2. You take a wider stance, you touch the floor, and then you have to drive them straight up towards the sky. Down, you get to there, you touch, and then your legs drive this. Legs, curl them up and press them. Back down. If you're switching hands, you do the exact same thing. Touch, drive and press. That's where we go. We start with those dumbbell deadlifts. We're on that in 3. We're on that in 2. We're on that in 1. Let's go. Right down by your feet. So you're hip width apart, not shoulder width apart. Touch right down. Don't drop them on your toes. Don't be that person. So they touch down, and you'll notice Alice's bum is trying to go back. Her knees, hopefully, never go beyond the line of her toes. So you really got to push that bum back. Push it back. Push it back. And you can use this first round just to get used to it. And then around 2 and 3, we can go for it. We can go for it. 10 seconds. Come on, Alice. Touch down, back up. And it's more or less the same start position into that snatch in 3. You just take a wider stance. Let's go. Touch the floor. Use your legs. Drive to your shoulders and press. And come back down. Touch. Now, look. It's not out there. Then you have to bend and you have to round out that back. Your bum gets you down. You touch. Then you kind of lift and curl them and press all the way to the sky. Touch down, lift and curl, press to the sky. Dumbbells staying as close to your body as you can all the way through. All the way through. Touch, drive, press. Touch, drive, press. Got 7. Got 6. Back into those little deadlifts. In 3, in 2, in 1. Straight back in, Alice. Let's go. Hip width apart. Touch. Now. Alice did that wrong. What did you do wrong? Because you're getting your chest to get you to the floor, not your bum.
Yeah.
There we go. It happens. You get tired and you want to just do that and bend over. Your knees bend. Your bum gets you to the floor. You're trying to keep your knees behind your toes all the way through. Ramp it up. Come on. Ramp it up. We're there. What do we have? 1 round after this. Killing it. We're absolutely killing it. You got 8. You got 7. You got 6. Into those snatches in 3, in 2, in 1. I am going with 1. Actually, keep them on. Yeah. 2 you've seen. When you do with 1, it comes right into the middle of your feet. You drive it to the sky. Some people switch up here and then come back down. That's up to you. Drive, switch, come back down. I think it's probably safer to drive it up Bring it back down, leave it on the floor, and switch hands. Leave it on the floor, switch hands. That's what you can do. Easy, easy. One big drive. Pulling the dumbbells all the way up towards the sky as close to your body as you can. Last round, we're smashing this in 3, in 2, in 1. Now let's go. Now let's go. Bum gets you to the floor, not your chest. Your chin stays in. Your eyes stay down. Don't lift it. Tuck it. In, up, in, up, in, up. Look how I pop my hips out just right at the top. Little pop out. Stay with it, Alice.
Ooh.
Bum gets you down, not your chest. Bum gets you down, not your chest. Come on. 15 seconds. Ramp it up, Alice. Come on. Ramp it up, Alice. Come on. Alice isn't listening. She's gone deaf to ramp it up. She's like, no, I have my pace. My pace is fine. Snatches in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Touch the floor, close to your body, press to the sky. Touch the floor, close to your body. Yep. So it's this big push from the floor. You should feel like you're throwing the dumbbells onto your shoulders by using your legs. Woof. Up there, throw them in the air, back down. Touch, drive, touch, drive, touch, drive. Come on, we got this for 15 seconds. Come on, Alice. Turn a little sideways so they can see you. There we go. Last 10 seconds. Come on. Last 10 seconds. Leave it on the floor. Switch hands. Go. For 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Rest. Last round. Man makers or woman makers or whatever you want to identify as. That's cool. We're cool with everybody. Here's where we go. Dumbbells on the floor. Now take your time with this. There's no rush. What I want you to try to do is do a push-up to the floor, back up. Jump your feet in. So notice that my feet are right in between the dumbbells. Then I stand up, I lift them and I press one more time. The press is optional. If your shoulders are worn out, then just do the push-up, up, and then stand up. Your choice. 40 seconds there. Your last 40 seconds is alternating presses. Left, right, left, right. You can get your feet involved if you want to give you some momentum. That's where we go. Man makers, one push up, feet jump right into the middle. You stand up, press is optional. Let's go. Let's go. And if you need to do this on your knees, that's cool. Take your time. From there, jump your feet right into the middle of the dumbbells. Perfect. Stand up. She's going for the press. There's been lots of pressing in class, so if you don't want to do it and you know you're also finishing with that alternating press, leave it. Just get them in a little quicker. Come on, Alice, right into the middle. Stand up. She's still going for the press. Day 29. She's still going for it. 10 seconds. Come on, you have time for at least one more. Come on. Time for at least one more. Got 5. Got 4. Got 3. Got 2. Got 1. Elbows stay narrow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave your elbows in narrow and just press. It's 40 seconds. Now, you'll probably burn out pretty quick on this. So find a tempo that you can stick with. Both of the dumbbells never stop moving. 1 up, 1 down. 1 up, 1 down. 1 up, 1 down. Woo! When we get to the last round of this, I'm going to be all over you. I'm going to be all over you to drive, using your legs, your core, connecting it all. A little bit like that push press, which almost made it into the last class. We got 5. We got 4. We got 3, 2, 1. Let's go, man makers. 1 push up. Jump your feet in. I'll do the easy version. You stand up, you come back down, out, push up, back in, feet into the middle of the dumbbells, bum down, chin up, lift. Her lace is gone.
Oh no.
Oh no. And this would be impossible to do with an open lace. I mean, God, anything could happen. Imagine an open lace. We're in a living room.
Keep safe.
You could trip over, you could get hit by nothing. 10 seconds left. Come on, Alice. You got time for one more. Big one. Come on. We're lifting the pace on those presses. In 3, in 2, in 1. She's in the perfect position now. If you need to, start using those legs to press them. I would prefer you just kept like that and you stayed steady and you could just press one, then the other, and they never stop moving. If that gets to be too much, rest one, Throw and use your legs. Boom, boom, boom. Find a rhythm. Let's go. We got it. Alternating presses. Don't lean back. She leaning back. Don't dare lean back. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on. We got this. We're almost there. It's day 29. We are almost there. We're finished. We got 3, 2, 1. Man makers last time. Alice, big one. This is a big one. We're home. We got like, what, a minute and 20 seconds. More like a minute 10. This is it. This is it. We're all over it. Come on, Alice. We have it. 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 Big. Big. Up. Press quicker. Come on, Alice. Go. We're driving this thing home. We're giving it everything we have. It's day 20. King 9. Come on. 10 seconds, Alice. Time for one more. Time for one more. Come on. Got 8, everybody. Got 7. Got 6. Got 5, Alice. 4, Alice. 3, 2, 1. Perfect time. Go.
Oh
Go.
God.
Go. Go. Wide stance. Bent knees. Not leaning back. 40 seconds. Driving those shoulder presses to the sky as hard as we can. 30 seconds, Alice. You're chilling. Alice, you're chilling. Come on.
Woo.
Left, right, left, right. Move that body weight a little bit. Side to side to adjust. We have 20 seconds. Nobody is stopping now. Scream, shout. No one can hear except your neighbours. Who cares about them? Coming in your last 10 seconds. Alice, drive it home. 10 seconds. Come on. We're in this. We're in this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Done. Day 29. Day 29. Finished.
God.
Yes. Feel good after that. Right. If you're gone, if you're finished for the day and you're not stretching, please come back tomorrow. It's day 30. We're leaving it all on the table. It's the fitness test that we did on day 15. Dig out your old score. I'll post a new one on Instagram so you can compare it. So try and find that and fill it in. Fitness test tomorrow. We are killing it. We are there. We're finished. We got one more left. We're going to have a stretch. We'll see in a minute. It's a bit sad, this.
Yeah. Well, still got one more.
Still got one more. It's Alice's revenge tomorrow. We're going to do the fitness test, but she's going to shout at me and I'm going to do it. And I'm definitely going to beat her score.
Well, I'm going to try and do it again as well, but another day.
Yeah, but
and
regardless,
my score.
it doesn't really matter. I'm still going to beat her score. But anyway, right, let's get stretched. Lay down the floor. Flat out. Ay, ay, ay. So it's all body weight tomorrow. That's the good news. Bad news is there's tuck jumps, there's burpees. What else? Push-ups, squats. Can't remember what else. Lunges, I think. Straighten those legs all the way up in the air. Rock into a seated position. Legs dead straight out in front. Just trying to reach down, touch your toes as much as you can. Ay, ay, ay. What are we, about 65 classes down? Including the mess-ups that are lost out there where we didn't turn the mic on. Alice forgot the exercises.
Yeah, that did happen.
Yeah. All right, take your right foot in, take it over your left knee, turn over your right shoulder as far as you can. Yes, yes, yes. Big question is, what next? You tell us, what do you want next? Don't say another 30x challenge. It won't be one of those for a while. Not because of the workout, it's because of the editing.
So,
And
if you did the workouts,
the talent needs a break. I don't know whether she means a break from exercising or a break from me. Switch legs if you haven't already.
No comment.
No comment. She started referring to herself around the house as the talent, but, you know,
Well,
keep that to ourselves.
do you do the workout?
Release, roll over. Now, you're going to do that like a little Superman thing where you take your right hand out, you lift, and then you lift your left leg and you try and look behind and see if you can see it. There you go. There you go. Also, this poor room has been battered over the last 29 days. It just doesn't know what's happened to it. You stretching or are you laughing or?
I'm just dying. Not enough.
Release, switch sides. Left hand out, right foot all the way up in the air. And you can drop it if you need and come back in, that's fine. And then release. Come back in, the usual, the unreliable, the up dog. And then if you think you can, from there, just pull that right knee in, fold all the way forwards, get that pigeon going. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm looking forward to the fitness test. I'm looking forward to shaking this whole house as I do tuck jumps. Hold for 3, for 2, for 1, release it, pull it in, switch sides, drop down on top of it. What was your score? 500 and something?
Yeah, 504? Can't remember. I've got it on my phone though, I've saved it, so I'll get it out again and try and beat it. What are you going to aim for?
Absolutely no idea. More than you. Release, push back, try and get into down dog. And then if you want, just kind of walk out those heels, bend those knees, extend them. You'll get a little further back if you do. Keep that head right in between your shoulder blades. And then walk your hands and your feet all the way in together. Round out slowly for 5, stand up for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Big shoulder rolls from back to front. Couple forwards, do a couple back. Couple forwards, do a couple back. And then open and close. Try and touch your hands behind your back. Over, under, over, under. Next time it goes, left hand across your chest and hold it there. 1 day left. So if you have Instagram, go try and find us on Instagram. I'm going to post like a little thing that you can put in your phone if you want to, or you can just write them down or whatever you want to do. You don't have to share them with us at all. This is yours to see how much fitter you are now versus 2 weeks ago. It's actually probably what we should have done on day 1.
Probably if we thought about it.
And we had really thought about it. It's what we should have done on day 1, but anyway.
Oh well.
Release, shake everything out, round out your shoulders as much as you can, open your chest as much as you can, forward for 2, back for 2, forward 2, back 2, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Make them big singles, big singles, big singles, big singles. Day 29 is done. For the guys who've been with us and who are doing the 30 days, we are there. Tomorrow is the last day. That's it. Big push for tomorrow. You're going to give it everything you have, and then we're going to rest for a couple of days at least. At least. Right, we're out. Have a good day. Get to the Instagram, download the little thingy, or just, you should know the exercises by now if you did it already.
Or
just jot them down. Huh?
On your phone.
Yeah, just put them in your notes or whatever. You're going to count the amount of reps that you do. It's a little fitness test. If you've done it already, we'll see you then. See you tomorrow, guys.